Guys, we're back again this morning. I'm going to talk about the fluid running from the rear end to the front end of the tractor between the rear end and the gearbox. Somebody may be having problems as you mow downhill. The hydraulic fluid runs through these big holes right here, and then if you have a pump that runs your PTO, you don't have a live PTO, so that what happens is the hydraulic pump stops picking up, and then your clutch packs in the rear will not transfer fluid. So here's what we've came up with. Now, this here, the rear end actually comes up a little ways in the middle here. I don't know why that was done, but it's about 3/8 of the bottom. So I just took a piece of metal, indented it a little low, and then pushed it in so that when this mounts up, if you do this, sticks out, when you bolt this machine finish, it'll cause your gasket to leak. So I recessed this a little bit, drilled a 3/16 hole and a little relief hole at the bottom. But actually your rear end kind of covers a little, about 3/8 of that hole on either side. So I just took a plate, ended it, cut it around, put a 3/8 hole and just a little weep hole at the bottom, and then drilled a 1/4-20, and I put a washer, lock washer, and Loctite on it, just to keep that all from coming loose in there. So you don't want that to get up in the rear end of your tractor. So that's how we're going to do it to slow down the fluid. It'll take a while then re-equalize, but it'll keep everything from your oil in your rear end. If you overfill your rear end, it will leak out the rear end of your tractor. There's air vents up in the upper axle, and they'll leak right out between the axles back there. So again, you can see how thick this flange is, and that piece kind of covers part of this right here. So you got to have it recessed in a little bit. And that'll keep your fluid from running forward, keeping your pump and your PTO from staying engaged, because this multipower pump, the filter, it'll stop picking up, and then you'll lose pressure on your back plates. So that's what I've done to come up with a fix.